My name is Mehmet McMillan, and I'm the director of WildPlaces. WildPlaces is a nonprofit, community-based organization that I founded in 2001. WildPlaces' focus is to restore and protect the Southern Sierra Nevada rural and wild landscapes and to support the people who live there. Our focus on youth has been a particularly productive method of constituting social and environmental change. Affecting youth at an early age is the best way to create a thinking, viable future population. Our youth outdoor programming is called Immersed in the Wild. And as the name suggests, we do everything that we can to introduce young people into a wild setting while educating them not only on the issues of nature ethic and the environment, but to draw from them the issues that are relevant to them in their community, and to further that by helping them become better messengers about those issues. WildPlaces is partnering with other relevant, important conservation and socially conscious organizations, both in the San Joaquin Valley and the larger cities such as Los Angeles and San Francisco. In a day of dwindling resources for nonprofit organization, it always has been very important for small grassroots organizations to collaborate on issues of social and environmental justice. While our primary focus is on the Southern Sierra regions and its local communities, it's important for the Immersed in the Wild program to install a vision of a larger, broader, global issue. Our youth programs on a more logistical level will involve taking 20 to 25 young people into a wild setting and camping them there for 3 to 5 days. In those 3 to 5 days, in addition to having the opportunity to see nature in its perfection, nature in its beauty, we will organize education sessions with the young people so that they may have the opportunity to uncover issues relevant in their communities. Our next event is going to be with the Dolores Huerta Foundation, based out of Bakersfield, California. The Dolores Huerta Foundation has been very effective in representing the issues of the farm worker communities in the southern San Joaquin Valley. Dolores Huerta is an activist who worked closely with Cesar Chavez during the farm labor union organizing campaigns in the 70s and 80s. This trip with the Dolores Huerta Foundation, we will bring 25 high school-aged kids from Lamont, California, the heart of the San Joaquin Valley labor community, into the Sierra Nevada Sequoia National Monument and Sequoia National Forest. The camping location will be Quaking Aspens, which is approximately 6,000 feet in elevation on the west slope of the Sierra Nevada along the Tule River. The youth from the Dolores Huerta Foundation come from farm worker families. The outdoor experience that these young people are involved with back in their home, Lamont, is different from the outdoor experience existing here in these mountains. Most of these kids have never been camping before. One of the focuses of our Immersed in the Wild program is to provide outdoor experiential programs for kids that A, can't afford it, and B, don't have it. We try to bring them into new areas of understanding and education. The basic understanding of watersheds and water and where it comes from and how they can improve their living condition through the purification and restoration of water systems connects those two communities. For example, the youth will do a restoration project, a planting project on Loggy Meadow. Now, Loggy Meadow is a willow riparian habitat at the very top of the Kern River watershed. The very bottom of the Kern River watershed is Bakersfield and Lamont. So essentially, by demonstrating a watershed-wide involvement in their work both in Lamont and in the Sierra Nevada, we hope to inspire the young people to both understand and take more active roles in the protection of the water resources. What I've learned from the Immersed in the Wild experience with Dolores Huerta and with other youth partners is a sense of hope that the future will entail an element of improving our natural environment, an element of considering our ways as relevant and impactful on the world around us. Each time we complete one of these programs, I'm further and further inspired to continue working with young people to provide for them the tools, the basic blueprint for decent human behavior. In the future, I see WildPlaces moving hand in hand with other relevant organizations in not just the Sierra, not just California, but worldwide. organizations that provide youth an opportunity to learn about nature, to learn the ethic of nature, to learn critical thinking, and to learn a cultural identity. Bringing kids into nature, bringing them into an outdoor classroom that is unfailing, is a model that is underemphasized, underfunded, and underrepresented. These youth projects aren't cheap. We don't charge our youth for attendance. It's absolutely free. The money and the resources that we raise is through our membership and through foundations, and less through government funding and agency funding, grants. This model of connecting youth with nature is needed not just in Tulare County, but in every county, in every state, in every country, in every continent on the earth.